Good swallow, friends. It's nice to be back in the studio. It was a fun week. I've had a live gig Wednesday night with the band we call It Was Dead When I Got Here. And then yesterday I was in the studio with Christian Crumlish working on his record, and I got to play some guitar. And Jeremy, our engineer and co-producer, played some bass parts, and we had a wonderful afternoon of recording. And now I'm back in the studio for the weekend. I am leaving town Wednesday. I'm heading out to Las Vegas, doing a few days for Sirius XM, covering the Dead and Company at the Sphere. And then heading out into the desert, going to go out to Utah for a few days and poke around my favorite part of the world. And we have set up with the help of Jill and Rich and Rose, we've put together a sort of green room choice of shows from the history of this daily live stream, going back all the way to April of 2020. And we're going to play those in my regular slot for the time that I'm gone. And I really, really appreciate their help, Rose and Rich and Jill Swellville. And I think they consulted with other regulars too, so thanks to everybody who put some energy into the substitute programming. And this is for my traveling companion. That's real love, so hard to define it. Don't you dare decline it when it comes for you. You'll recognize it, you'll come to prize it. That's real love. That's real love. It's such a treasure to take such pleasure in your regard. We've done the hard part. Let's lead with our hearts. That's real love. That's real love. There's nothing sweeter than life with freedom. My real love, it's everlasting, it's flabbergasting. That's real love. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. Looking for a chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. I don't want to buy it, just want to rent it for an hour or two. Made an old mistake walking down the street today. Made an old mistake walking down the street today. Didn't want to be mean about it, but I couldn't think of one good word to say. West LA Fadeaway, West LA Fadeaway, little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Hauling items for the mom. I had a steady job, hauling items for the mom. The pay was pathetic. It's a shame those boys couldn't be more copacetic. Need a West LA girl, already know what I need to know. Meet a West LA girl, already know what I need to know. Name, address, and phone number. Yes, just how far to go. Chateau, 21 rooms, but one will do. looking for a chateau. 21 rooms, but one will do. I don't want to rent it, I just want to use it for an hour or two. West LA Fadeaway, West LA Fadeaway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. Little red light on the highway, big green light on the speedway. It says there's 72 people looking right now. Cheers. Welcome. Nice to see you, although I can't see you. This is also by request. Looking for a melody, sing a simple song. I'm just a little lonely now, but there's nothing really wrong. I find my inspiration where it's been all along. Sunset in a California dawn. Blue roses, the rose is sweeter when the blues are gone. I got to head for home now. I've been on the road too long. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I caught a blow and lost my way, but now I'm singing on a brand new song. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Drop my load to rest a while. I close my eyes to hear. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. The song is growing stronger. I must be getting near. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Put my ear down on the ground and listen to the wind. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I fill my sails up with the sound and haul my anchor in. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Summer flies and August skies, and the world grows dark in me. Comes the shimmer of the moon on black infested trees. The singing man is at his song. The holy on their knees. The reckless are out wrecking. The timid plead their pleas. No one knows much more of this than anyone can see. One can see. There were days, there were days, there were days besides, when phantom ships with phantom sails set to sea on phantom tides. Comes the lightning of the sun on bright unfocused eyes. The blue of yet another day. Springtime wet with sighs, a hopeful candle they burn in the land of lullabies, where headless horsemen vanish, with wild and lonely cries, lonely cries. when all we ever wanted was to learn and love and grow. Once we grew into our shoes, told them where to go, walked halfway around the world on promise of the glow. Stood upon a mountain top, ran barefoot through the snow, gave the best we had to give. How much we'll never know, never know. There were days, there were days, there were days between. Polished like a golden mold, finest ever seen. Hearts of summer held in trust, still tender, young and green. Left on shelves collecting dust, not knowing what they mean. Valentines of flesh and blood, as soft as velveteen, hoping love will not forsake the days that lie between, lie between. Ran into God a couple of weeks ago, sitting at the bar just before my show. She looks exactly like a female version of me. We got to talking about this and that. Her heart is broken, she's been laid out flat. Things just didn't work out the way she planned. She said, I liked it when the wheel was high-tech. You're gonna leave this place a smoking wreck. And I said to her, the hell are you looking at me for? I recycle. She said, in my imagination, this was built to last. It makes me sad to see you use it up so fast. driving them belch fires till the air falls out of the sky. It breaks my heart to see my intentions twisted. I'd kick some foolish ass if only I existed. She said I liked you humans better when the wheel was high-tech. You're gonna leave this place a smoky and wreck, driving them belch fires till the air falls out of the sky. I got the first two verses confused. Where am I? God said, I'm the victim of identity theft. Spiritual robber barons right and left, riding to church on Sunday in their stretch Humvees, telling everybody who to fear and loathe, never mind the people they could feed and clothe, and claiming that the naming of their demons is the word of me. They keep calling even though my phone's unlisted. Oh, I'd leave them a message if only I existed. Says some think I'm like Geppetto with his whittling knife, crafting each and every individual life. It's such a narcissistic notion of the way things work, and who they work for. Yes, I made this world you're riding on in less than a day. I've cranked out several million, each unique in its way. Set 'em down, put 'em in spin, gave nature the deed. Now greed is trying to snuff out reason, and you've got to resist it. Oh, I'd give you some help with that, if only I existed. Ran into God a couple of weeks ago, sitting at the bar just before my show. She looks exactly like a female version of me. pouring its light into action. Leaves and tatters The forces tear loose from the acid. Searchlight tested for faults in the clouds of delusion. Shall we go? You and I will the transcendental diamonds. reflections of matter. Glass and dissolving in ice, petal flowers receipts in the notes of goodbye. Shall we go? You and she was bored and lonesome. I was new in town. And when her dark brown eyes lit up, there might be no touching down. Double divorced and drinking double. Well, we soon became fast friends. Now I've been cut by diamonds, and I'm on the road again. I'm waltzing across Texas, all alone, and I don't know why. She looked at me one morning with the light gone from her eye. Waltzing across Texas, it's the only step she knows. And if I can't see those brown eyes shining, I'll take my blues and go. That poodle dog was barking at her door all through the night. And deep inside her dark brown eyes, I could see the rising light. Then it was gone, quicker than it started. Hallelujah and goodbye. She wound up bored and lonesome again. I took off on the fly. Now I'm waltzing across Texas, all alone, and I don't know why. She looked at me one morning with the light gone from her eye. Waltzing across Texas, it's the only step she knows. And if I can't see those those brown eyes shine, then I take my blues and roll. Said if I can't see those brown eyes shine, then I take my blues and roll. We went to the farmer's market today, as we so often do on Saturdays. We didn't buy much because we're leaving town, but we needed a few things, and it's always a wonderful walk. And it was a beautiful day. We passed our neighborhood rose bushes in various stages of splendor. And here's a song that Rita and I wrote together about shopping at this very farmer's market, albeit later in the year. It's sort of focused on Labor Day weekend time of year. Because you see, these things are seasonal. Well, I can't live the way I did when I was an immortal kid. The things that I ingested were a crime. All them funnel cakes and fries just made a mess of my insides. And I prefer to live a long, long time. So on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. Because we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source where the bounty of the county comes alive. We'll have yellow fin potatoes and some fat heirloom tomatoes. I think the ones that look the weirdest taste the best. Well, I'll get fish while you go look for English peas for Hugo. That's a cat. Then we'll shop together for the rest. And on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. 'Cause we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source where the bounty of the county comes alive. Nature has her reasons, so we eat our foods in season. And I am being more vocal about thinking global and eating local. Well, peaches are all gone, by gosh, but soon we'll have kabocha squash. The leeks and yams are looking mighty good. Now, darling, don't be bumming. You know those figs are coming, and honey from the bees in the hood. Cherries won't be back till June, but pomegranates are coming soon. The winter greens are sweeter when it's cold. Yeah, we keep our diet balanced because modern life's a challenge, but its many pleasures can't be oversold. And on market day in our hometown, we rise and shine and head on down, where the families and the farmers meet and thrive. Because we're taking nature's course, we get it fresh right from the source, where the bounty of the county comes alive. Where the bounty of the county comes alive. Right then. Thank you so much for being part of it today, people. Please visit perfectible.net if you can. Drop a few bucks in the tip jar, buy a book. I would appreciate your support in every form that it takes. I'll be back at 4 o'clock California time tomorrow, and I thank you again.